Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are diving into the exciting world of data analytics and we are answering just one important question. Who is a data analyst? Whether you are someone considering a career in data analytics or just curious about the role, this video will give you a clear picture of what data analysts do, the skills they need, and why they are essential in today's data-driven world. So let's get started. A data analyst is someone who gathers, processes, and interprets data to help organizations make better decisions. So the data analyst gathers, processes, and interpret data to help organizations make better decisions. It could be a business. A business needs to make informed decision to make profit, and that data analyst gathers this data and provide meaningful insights. So data analysts are problem solvers, and this data they come in many forms. It can be sales numbers, customer feedback, web traffic, and it's the data analyst job to clean, organize, and present this information in a way that is useful. So this is what a data analyst do. They are problem solvers. They use statistics, they use tools and technology to uncover trends, patterns, and anomalies, which will help organizations to drive efficiency, understand customer behavior, and also it is possible for them to predict future trends. Now, these data analysts, for them to do what they have to do, they have key responsibilities. There is a way it works for a data analyst. And how does it work? It works by first of all having some responsibilities in place. And these responsibilities have steps. For you to work on any data, you have to first collect the data. And the data can be primary or secondary. Secondary, it has to be in the databases, or you have to get it through primary, through surveys. So first and the most crucial step is collecting the data. Then secondly, you have to clean the data, because you can't go ahead and analyze, because you have to make sure your data is free of errors, duplicate, or inconsistencies. So this will make sure that your analysis at the end of the day is accurate and reliable. So you collect the data, you clean the data to make sure it's free of errors, duplicates, and inconsistencies. Then thirdly, you analyze the data. Now, you analyze using tools like Excel, SQL, Python, or R. This is where you are going to find your patterns. This is where you are going to find your correlations and your trend when analyzing the data with the help of these tools. Then at the end of the day, you present your findings. This is the result after you have collected your data, cleaned your data, analyzed the data, then you present your findings in a visualization that you communicate. So it can be through dashboard or report. And from these findings, this is where business decisions is being taken. This is where organizations make data-driven decisions. After the data has been collected by the data analyst, the data has been cleaned, the data has been analyzed, then the data analyst present his findings. Now, there are skills needed for a data analyst. we have the technical skills and the soft skills. Now, to be successful in this role, you need the mix of these two skills, technical skills and soft skills. All right, let's break it down. What do I mean by technical skill? I mean proficiency in Excel, SQL, Python, or R. Now, these are the bread and butter of a data analyst toolkit. You manipulate data in Excel, or you are querying databases with SQL, or you are running statistical analysis with Python or R. These two help you to handle large data sets efficiently. So for your technical skill, you need this proficiency. It's non-negotiable in Excel, SQL, Python, and R. You need proficiency in these tools. Then secondly, you need the skill of data visualization. And for data visualization, we have Power BI and Tableau. Power BI and Tableau are essential for transforming raw data into meaningful visuals. You take your data from numbers and then turn it into meaningful visuals. Visuals that communicate insight. Now remember, a chart can communicate more in a glance than pages of numbers. In a chart, I could have the data of, let's say, 10 countries, so many data of 10 countries presented in numbers. But a chart can just give me all those numbers in just one page. So a chart can communicate more in a glance than pages of numbers. Then you need your statistical knowledge. A good data analyst need to understand key statistical concepts like regression, correlation, and hypothesis testing. Now let's go to soft skills. It's not just about you now knowing the tools. It's not you about data visualization and statistical knowledge. You need to have critical thinking. It's not just about numbers or true. You need to ask the right questions and think critically about what the data is telling you. That is what critical thinking is all about. You ask the right questions and think critically about what the data is telling you. Then, secondly, communication. Because at the end of the day, you have to communicate to both technical and non technical people. So, this communication is actually one of the most underrated skills. It's one thing to uncover insight, but another thing to communicate them clearly to non-technical stakeholders. Your stakeholders can be non-technical. They don't understand statistics. They don't understand the technical jargons. You need to have this skill of communication to bring them up to speed on the insight you have uncovered. And that is the power of communication. It shouldn't be underrated. Then you should have the skill of attention to detail. A single mistake in data can lead to incorrect conclusions. Just one mistake, a place of 2 you put 1, a place of 3 you put 4, an error in naming, an error in inconsistency, and it spoils the whole thing. So you need to be attention. You need to have this attention to detail as a data analyst, which is an important soft skills. Now, are there opportunities in industries? Yes. One of the best things about being a data analyst is the sheer variety of industries you can work in. Almost every sector needs data analysts today, if not every sector, because we are in a digital age, and the lifeblood of that digital age is data, which is also the new oil. So, from finance to healthcare to retail to tech and even entertainment, numbers are there, data have been collected. So, as a data analyst, you are needed in every industry. For example, a retail company might hire you to analyze their customer data to determine buying patterns, while a healthcare provider could ask you to evaluate patient data to improve outcomes. So the demand for data analysis is booming, and this is even just the beginning, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. As more businesses embrace big data, the need for skilled professionals to make sense of data is greater than ever, and you are privileged to be hearing this information today. Now, data analyst is also a career with growth, because I know you might be wondering, what does this career part of a data analyst look like? I can tell you it's very exciting. Many data analysts they go on to become data scientists, business analysts, or even data engineers. Each of these roles offer higher levels of responsibilities and, of course, higher salaries. And according to Career Foundry, you could see that on average, you could see according to different countries, the amount being received. So it's indeed a mouth watering salary, which also depend on your location and experience level. So with the right skills and experience, this figure can rise even higher as you move into specialized roles. So if you are detail oriented, you love working with numbers and enjoy solving puzzles, then becoming a data analyst might just be the perfect career for you. You are detail oriented, you love working with numbers, and you enjoy solving puzzles. This is the best career for you. Make sure to check out my other videos where we'll dive deeper into data analysis too, and a whole lot and much more. And for you to be updated on the other videos coming up, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you very much for attending. Thank you for your time.